Today's session, how to price your coaching program. Failure is very high. Most coaches fail in this area, resulting in either not growing or giving up. However, you got me, so it's okay. And here's why: because they're delusional and they have the wrong help. You can't just pick a price out of the sky and just hope that people are going to buy it. It doesn't work like that. You have to be able to justify the value to your client, and here's how. And if you can't, you will not sell it. It's as simple as that. So the old ways don't work anymore. You can't just record a couple of videos and hope someone's going to buy it. Like MySpace, those old times are dead. If you go to udemy.com, you'll see hundreds and thousands of low-end courses, cheap courses in every single niche. So you don't want to do a low price program and a shitty course. Remember, the goal of an amazing coaching program is to get your clients fast results with the least amount of information possible, not the most amount of information. I know that sounds counterintuitive, it sounds stingy, but it's the least amount of information so they don't get overwhelmed, with the most amount of support that you can possibly give so they have their hand held every step of the way. So the goal is to get someone from point A, where they don't know how to do something, the fastest way possible with the least amount of information, to point B, they do know how to do this something. Point A, they don't have a result. It might be they're stressed, overwhelmed, they don't know how to lose weight, they don't know how to grow their business, they don't know how to go on dates, they don't know how to rebuild their relationship. Whatever it is, they don't know how to do something. They don't have a result in a very specific niche area. Fastest way possible, they do have a result in that area, and it's measurable outcome. This is very important. It must be a specific outcome that you are measuring, otherwise the whole thing falls down. This is exactly what we help our clients do, so that they have a real benchmark, real results, measurable results, attainable in a set time frame, so it's easier to sell. One of my clients, just by doing this, did 40K in 2 weeks by understanding this process. So for example, one of our programs, we take people that want to level up their coaching skills in the fastest way possible, which is the Expert Coach, my program, to point B, where they're certified coach and they can fix a problem rapidly without complicated techniques easily done over Zoom. The reason I created this program is because I found a lot of coaching certifications really overly complicated. So I created a 4-step simple process that works in any niche, any coaching niche, so that a coach can get rapid results for their client. And results means they can get someone to an outcome. And when they get them to an outcome, that means that people want to renew. That means it's easier to get more clients on, etc. One of my other main programs, they don't know how to grow their coaching business. They need the fastest way possible. Clients and Automation 9.0. The end outcome in less than 3 months. They are growing month after month without getting stuck. The entire system is generating potential clients flowing into their business, and they're creating sales without getting stuck having to do all the delivery, clients and automation. So look, when you're coming to pricing your program, play this little game with me. You're going to pick 2 options, and when you do, out of these 3, the third goes negative. So here it goes. You can pick fast, cheap, or good. Pick 2 and the third go negative. So fast, when people are buying, they want fast results, they want it to be good, turn the third one negative, which means it won't be cheap. If you want fast and your clients want it cheap, they want it fast results, but they want it cheap, then it won't be good. That's why we don't go low price, we go high price. So look, here's the questions to consider when pricing your program. How long do they have support for? What is that support going to be? And what is the outcome for the client? Get clear on this and it will really help. So number 1, how long do they have support for? If you do it for too long, they won't use it and they will fall out. Never do a program, especially a front-end program, for a year, 6 months, too long. Your front-end program should be much shorter than your back-end programs. You want an initial program come in, get a really quick result within a 3-month period, and then you can do a renewal. If you sell sessions versus a program length, you will undercharge yourself. So never ever charge sessions. You're going to charge a program because it's perceived longer period of time. 3 months versus 8 sessions. Which sounds better? 3 months or 8 sessions? Of course, 3 months. Even if it's a study on your own program, never give your clients lifetime access to the program. Why? Because when people get lifetime access, they immediately log in and then they don't use it. And if your clients don't use it, then they'll get refunds. If there is no deadline by by which they actually have to complete the process, then they just won't do it. And in today's world of overwhelm, they'll just go out and do loads of stuff, or they'll go and buy someone else's program, and the whole thing falls down. You let yourself down because you had someone that wanted what you had and they didn't use it. They create like false beliefs about you because they think your stuff doesn't work, but in fact they weren't structured effectively to use it, so then they gave up. And so the whole thing is dismally upsetting. Step number 2, what is the support going to be? Look, without live coaching today in a program, at least once or twice a week, you just won't be able to charge as much. That's why study on your own courses, it's just not where it's at anymore. Without tech support in a group so that they can have their questions answered, you won't be able to charge as much. Some people like, live interaction. Some people need to text. You have to supply both of them. Without a community of other people that can support them emotionally as well, you won't be able to charge as much. We personally recommend Facebook groups because they're the easiest to manage. I don't like Discord. I have tested other group channels, but Facebook is really good. You can track all of your clients, you can track all their posts. It's really easy for your team to help your clients really easily, and everyone knows how to get access to it. It's not a massive decision for them to be able to join. More often than not, they've already got access to it anyway. And without like a weekly accountability tracking process of them doing the work, you won't be able to charge as much. So we have a weekly process by which we track all of their stats, all of their messaging, exactly what they're doing, so that we know if they're doing all the work or they're not. And if they're not doing the work or they're stuck, we can reach out and personally give them the help that they need in order to go to the next step. Step number 3, what is the outcome for the client? Get very clear on the outcome. Without specific outcomes, you will not be able to charge as much. If it's too generic and waffly and it hasn't got a clear benchmark in place, you won't be able to charge as much. Without measurable outcomes in less than 3 months, you will not be able to charge as much. Today, people want to get it quick, concise, and I've personally coached in health, wealth, and relationships. I promise you, every single niche is possible to get an outcome really clean in less than 3 months. And without benchmarking your client results, you just won't be able to charge as much. People pay for results. Testimonials need to be results-based. Referrals are results-based. Everything is about results, 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 results. So here's what I recommend. If you've done what I've told you up till now, as in you've got a clear outcome, you've got tech support, you've got live coaching in there, you've got accountability tracking, then a starting program, 1,500 to 3,000 is easy. We got a ton of clients doing that day in, day out from scratch. Live coaching, 3 months, tech support, and a group in there as well. Now, once you've validated your program, which means you've had a range of different people buy at different price points, and you really start to get clear on the outcome, then you can start charging more. I have had clients in less than 2 to 3 weeks who have doubled their prices. One of my clients went from $2,000 to $4,000 with this process, and you immediately are massively more profitable. You attract a better client, a client that has the money, has the mindset, because it's a higher price, and you want to be focusing on that 10% that have the money and that are not broke. The global wealth pyramid states that 10% of the population own 85% of the money. That's who we're targeting. With paid traffic is the quickest way to get hold of these people. So very clear outcome and benchmarking their results. Live coaching, 3 months. Team support. This is where when you start to charge $5,000 and up, you can start to hire other people to support your clients, so they're getting multiple touch points, not just you. Tech support, assets. When you start to create assets, so they're not just getting like information. So for example, the COA system, it is a system. It's implemented into someone's business, and it comes with call application funnel, email sequences, terms and conditions, contracts, GDPR policies. It's like a business in a box. And so our clients set up the system. They don't have to spend loads on email marketing or content writers, because everything's done for them. And so they're fast tracking the process, and they have that system for life. They get access for 3 months support. So we help them set it up. But when that's set up, they walk away having that system, that process in their business for the rest of their life, just churning clients. And if the question is it worth your time, right? Just based on a minimum lowest, right? Results. If you get 1,500, 20 clients per month, that's a 30,000 per month. So you have to ask, is 30,000 extra income worth your time? That's the lowest. That's why we've got, if you've seen our testimonials, clients doing 100K plus per month, because it's a scalable process. What's more important, once you get the support sorted, your delivery time can be 8 hours per month, and that's it. So there really isn't any other business model in the world that allows you so little time for so much impact in return. A big thing with your pricing is to make sure, is your message and marketing clear enough? Because if your message and marketing is not clear enough, then the whole thing falls down again, because people pay for a solution to their problem. If you're not calling out a problem clear enough, clean enough in your message, in your copy, in your marketing, it's not going to work. So when people say ads don't work, it's not ads don't work. Their ad didn't work because of the messaging in the ad. Ads work. We spend hundreds of thousands on ads. They work, right? It's just the messaging has to work. So look, here's a little test to see if your messaging marketing is clear enough. We give our clients a very simple process by which in less than 5 seconds, they're calling out their ideal client, niche, problem, desire, methodology to get the outcome, and that other person is very clear on what that means. Super powerful. So look, little test. When people ask you what you do they understand what you do very quickly? If it's a load of garble, if they don't understand, you're not clear enough. Do they want to buy from you? If they don't want to buy from you or show no interest, then you're not calling out problems and you're not calling out clear enough desires off the back of that. So with the right support, each year your offer, your messaging will get stronger, which means that you're calling out a deeper problem, clearer problem, you're more concise. With the COA system, each year you'll earn more by doing less, not because you're lazy, because you're sophisticated, you're intelligent, you're smart, and you're leveraging the most effective ways online to grow, rather than trying to be a dancing monkey on social media for the rest of your life, relying on organic marketing, which is never going to work, bro. And the reason you keep on earning more is because you keep on compounding, you get better and better at the process, and that's exactly what we do. Again, getting clear on the message is everything. If you're generic, you've got no clear niche, no clear problem, no clear desire, no clear program outcome, no clear method. You must have a very clear niche, super specific. The more specific, the better. A clear problem, clear desire, clear program outcome, and a clear method to get them to the outcome. How we do that specifically with our clients, we take them through what I call the offer codex. We get them really clear step one on the niche, micro niche, because we use paid traffic to get those niches. And what that means is that we're looking for the top buyers in those niches by calling out your message in a very specific way. Now, we've had clients that were just getting started, had a couple of clients already and wanted to grow, but we've also had massive businesses who wanted to scale, and we still go through the same process, because online you have to be very specific to get that ideal client. You want to call out a clear niche, right? A clear pain, then a desire off the back of that pain, a very specific program according to those pain and desires, and then a method to get them to the outcome. That's what I call my offer codex, and it creates what I call a problem statement. And a problem statement is what I create for all of our clients, so their message and marketing is laser clear. So that is how we get massive results with our clients online in the quickest way possible. So look, with the COA system, your messaging keeps on getting better and better. You get better at creating a world-class program for your clients because we just work on the same thing over and over again. You can then give them better support and more personalized touch points. As you increase your cash flow per month, then you can invest more into other people helping you. You can buy back your time, in essence, so that you have more people doing the work for you. You can then hire a better team members, which in turn helps you get clients better results because you've got more touch points. As you're taken away from the delivery, you can start to create better assets for your clients, which increases the value for your program, which means that every single year you start to massively outperform your competitors. Because I'll tell you the truth, your niche right now is not as competitive as you think. There's probably only a couple of people that are doing really good. The majority are trying to do organic marketing and are in this feast and famine process. They're never really getting past a certain point. When you use paid advertising in a very specific way to be profitable every single month, you can scale and grow faster than anyone in the market. Your business becomes stronger and more stable as your offer becomes stronger, as your business becomes stronger, as your team becomes stronger, and then month on month on month, the whole thing just gets better and better. And so you grow each month. How your pricing adapts around that is because at 10 clients at your specific price point, you assess and then you increase your price. 20 clients, you're taking on 20 clients per month, you assess and increase your price point again. Take on 50 clients, assess and increase the price point. So you're always getting better. It's just most people do not ever increase their prices. You have to look at how can you increase your prices every single year. 100 clients on at that price point, you assess increase your price. 200 clients on, assess your price and increase again. So let me tell you how the COA system works. It's so powerful. We're going to take leverage lead flow into one sales process. We give you everything that you need into one signature program, and you just work on getting better and better at that. And these are the same 3 elements that will take you from 10K months to 20K months to 100K months to 300K months to 600K months to $1 million a month. This is exactly all we do in our coaching offers. So our clients copy the same process. So we're going to take one ad, any socials that you already have, and leverage them into one piece of content that's not a webinar. Webinars are too slow. Webinars are too slow. They take too long to create. And if your messaging is not right, they do not convert. Even at scale, it's very difficult to get a webinar to convert today. Most people copy Russell Brunson's webinar formula. Love Russell, but the problem is that everyone's seen that. So it just doesn't work. If you're under $1 million a month, never do a webinar. If you're over $1 million a month, then your messaging is going to be working. But if you're under $1 million a month, your messaging is not working at scale yet from cold traffic. So one piece of content, not a webinar, that sets up the sales process, a consultation sale, which we show you exactly how to do at scale. We give you everything that you need into one program, into one signature program, and then we work at getting that better so our clients get better results, and we start working on that renewal rate. Now, what's exciting is that we're collecting email data and phone number. So you're building your list, you're stacking on numbers on your list. On average, our clients make a huge impact on their list, which creates a massive client list. The bigger your client list, the more you're going to make, the more stable your business is. It means you can actually sell your business down the line if you ever wanted to do that. And that's how the process works. We then drive those emails and phone numbers back into the same sales process, and we just rinse and repeat and get better and better. And we help you track your profitability so you know exactly how much to spend to be profitable and to scale month on month on month. What's exciting about this? Once it's set up, we support you for 3 months to set it up, but once it's set up, you own that system for life and it keeps on working for you. If you want to click the link below, you'll get a free coaching business strategy plan with one of my team, and they'll take you through exactly how the client's automation system can work for you. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel for daily videos to help you. I'll see you on the next video.